Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play West of Loathing, where we've been listening to this awful piano the entire time. What do I need to do? I get it right. I need a needle. Oh, it's the poker room. I forgot to go into this. What are the rules? Rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Let's read one of them. A flush beats a full house. It's not. Okay. A player with more than 14 cards in their hand must add 11 meat to the pot. A 10 can't be in the same hand as a jack of hearts. Any player passing out drunk at the table must add 15 meat to the pot. Any player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck must immediately discard a deuce of diamonds. A player passing out drunk at the table must draw a new hand of cards. A straight beats a royal straight. 4 sevens of clubs lose against a 4 of clubs, but beat 4 5 of spades. Oh, yeah, okay, this is perfect. Empty seat at that table. No room. No room. Alright, let's play. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady on your right introduces herself as Betsy, and the player to your left says his name is Howdy. Andy is 20 meat. We're in. The dealer gives a deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. That's a pretty decent hand. 3 jack of spades and 3 deuces of diamonds. In the first round, the pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning at around 30%. I'm gonna check. Howdy raises. I call. Continue the game. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate of winning at 40%. I check. I call. I've spent 60 meat so far. It's the last round of betting time to do or die. The pot is 100 meat, and you have a 50% chance to win. I could cleverly strategize. I could cleverly raise. You force your opponents to read them and weep a straight. Betsy smiles and reveals her card as straight. Howdy turns over a Kentucky straight. You win! 240 meat. Okay. Weird. Thanks. They're left fighting. Poor old Ellsbury. Where are your hats? You have your hat on. I'm going with the map because apparently time means nothing. We should wander for some peppers. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it towards source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that the fella at the jewel was looking for. I'm going to grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. You have a rucksack, but you're from Sweden. You're from Germany. It's later, Hosen. We go right back to the jewel. That was easy. Here, have a murder pepper. Ah, nice big one. It'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't gotten time to fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Alright. That's easy. I don't mind a little fetch and carry now and again. Pardon me, coach. Oh, I just walked right by the post office. Find PO 441. Let's open it up. Yeah, now saute knife. Do I want to go back to them? Maybe I want to keep it. Oh. Alright, never mind. Not worth stealing. It says right on it. Yeah, don't bother with that. Which proves they expected people to try. Yeah, here you go. Excellent. Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend, Dave J, stole it from me. Then he died and took it to secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried with it. Want me to dig up his grave? He said he won't mind. He's in the Dave yard, naturally. Let's go to the Dave yard. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Thrust upon one. 12 to 13 damage, 10, 11, 20 damage and apply 2 poison. Whip it. Whip it good. I got snake venom bladder and a coal snake skin. Plus 1 venom and 2 medicine. Cool. We're in the Dave yard. She is cautious. What's up? There's another ranch out this way. The Butterfield Ranch Dairy Farm mainly. Alright, we can check it out later. Cool. Let's take a look here. Coal snake skin. Put it on your hat to add +3 moxie. Yeah. Slightly blacker than it was before, at least the area right above the brim. Cool. I got a lot of moxie now. I'm moxed up. Poison target for 5 in combat. That's fine. And we've got medicine and stuff too, so we should probably use it. It's in my briefcase full of snakes. I could take venom or medicine if I want. I don't need either right now. Thanks. Here lies Dave B. Nope. I need Dave J. We'll fight him in a minute. Dave C. Dave J. Dig up a grave and pry up with a coffin instead of a corpse that contains a garbage bag? Strange. Usually the garbage bag is surprised to find it's full of pudding. No, it's just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who do this? Finally managed to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump of the bodden. You unglob the wad and dry it off. You wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. It is Dave's secret sauce recipe. There's lots of Daves in the Dave yard. We're going to fight some of these guys, obviously. We're by a different fellow named Dave G. The truth was out there. It killed him. Because it's David D. David for Duchovny, of course. Hilarious. It's one of those big things they have in the mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Let's open one. Can I poison him? No. Any of the sidekicks, like, level up at all? I haven't seen that yet. I got another gold tooth. Should I be leveling them up? Can I level her up? I just see me. So I don't know. God, my moxie is so high. Yeah, we'll raise some glamour. And gumption attack. So now we have 40% meat gains, plus 15%, and our liver goes up. Spleen went up as well now. Our speed is 3, so we can get some breaks on some of these enemies. Let's open a whole bunch. 20, 22, 20. 5, 7. Kelly, they've got a lot of moxie. She doesn't do as much, though. Let's take them out. Let's take the ones out that we can take out. Oh, God, she still doesn't. Still not enough. I'll just build a wall. What are you doing? Boy, that was spooky. Alright, he's got 6 left. What if I snake you? That's no good. Well, it's going to take 2 rounds to kill you anyway. Let's whip it. And then we'll shoot this dude. He's immune to poison. Not a surprise. He's a skeleton. Let's deal damage to kill this guy. And get rid of this guy. That was Fat Dave Gardner, by the way. This is for Flush and Dave Watson. The fact that they're all very clearly Dave. Wow, he's got some serious moxie. I have better moxie. A handful of loose teeth and a gold tooth. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these teeth. What's this now? Oh, I can change my sort methods. Hilarious. And I can sort by type. Oh, that's very good. These are things that are not equipped, of course. Cool. Alright, thanks. Go deeper into the muzzle. That's not a good sign. Big stone sarcophagus. There's a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. We dig through it. We got a gore-splattered scroll, some human ashes, and a robe receipt. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. That's terrifying. Do we fight the skeletons or leave them be? Boy, free lunch! And a blood sausage and a thermos of spiked coffee. Lots of Daves. I feel like fighting the Daves. Thermos of spiked coffee. Increases speed, yes. Not surprising. The scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you, you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. Why is that? I don't know, but let's read it. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, and sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. And that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more of these, thousands suches, plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. So I now have part of a ritual. So I need a mostly perfect or better glass sphere and stardust. I don't have any of those. What's my robe receipt all about? Receipt of delivery for 150 black silk robes. It's time you start gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going around these parts. Grab a notebook and a paperclip the receipt to the first page. Oh, okay, so now I have a necromancer journal. A series of clues about the necromancer's home base. You can see there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. It's west of the mountains. Okay. That's good to know. This game is so interesting. Alright, let's go from the Dave Yard. Let's go up to the Milliner's thing. Milner's. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the record. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that's both undestroyed and remotely interesting. It's Modern Snake Oiler issue number 189. Which, of course, we will read. What do you want, lady? There's another ranch in the area. The Lazy Dude Ranch. Okay, cool, thanks. The main quest is the train. Okay, ignore the train. Thanks. This is a hat shop because they're a milliner. You know. Let's read the snake oil. There's one called Debilitating Toxins. Where are they now? For bad medicine. Reduces a target's moxie. You get a recipe for a quick brew potion that fortifies your body, mind, and spirit for strong medicine. Or there's a fold-out chart with the newest poisons, so I can learn about poisons, reducing moxie, or increasing my own stuff. I'm going to learn bad medicine. Alright. Let's check out that skill. Reduces enemy moxie by 5. I can increase it by 1 to reduce it by 10. Ow. It's actually pretty huge. It only costs 1 AP. Let's do it. We're going to go right off the bat. Right off the bat. Ow, dang it. It's tag time, man. Walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the Lost Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting himself behind a different door. So you have to wrangle them individually. Fine. We have brims. It's filled to the top with brims. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's version of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. The Yellow Rose of Public Domain, My Old Public Domain Home, or Public Domain Joe. I'm happy with what we have going on right now. First off, we're going to go to the office. No, because it's locked. I gotta pick up that lockpicking skill. Alright, hat room number 1. So many brims, so little time. I have to open Jacuz. It's the black one, obviously. That's 1. Dense. I don't know much about hat making, but this doesn't make any sense. Crappy chapeau, shoddy hats. Alright. Last time it was something that was different. Ah, he moved. J'accuse? Hat room number 3. See anybody moving? I don't. Liners. Get the quality of 1 liners around here. You don't need multiple. So true. I don't see anything different about any of these. That one looks different, actually. J'accuse. Hat room number 4. Legitimately, they all look the same. Squatchies. What is a squatchy? Partial some kind of weird hat I'd never wear. Fair enough. There it is. I'm gonna say, I thought I heard some snoring. One more in the hat room 5. Brim full of action on the 45. This one's got weirder edges. Well, what do we think? The hats all seem to be a reasonable shape. The brims all seem to be a reasonable size. The dents all seem to be reasonably denty. There is no sound. Nobody's making any moves. It is room number 5. You'd expect it to be the most complicated one. I'm looking at all of the desks. A hat boxes, probably. They all look the same. None of the hats are moving. They all have edges on them. They're all sloped in a similar fashion. Stare at them long enough and they all start to move. I don't know how to pick. I don't know what happens if I get it wrong. Oh, he shoots at me. Okay. I don't know how to know that one, though. Alright, let's go back in this one. He was here. was in that one, but I don't know how to tell. They all look the same. They really all look the same. So if it's random and I'm random, this is not a good combination. Oh, we're over the 20-minute mark. That was going to be a little longer then, isn't it? Oh. But why? Susie, you're not being much help here. Something about the floor. All the hats really do look the same. But why? Why? Why was that the hat? I mean, I could just keep going back in randomly, just always selecting the first one. And until, you know, until it is, and then the rest of them we're fine with. It's not great, but it's doable. Back there again, but I don't know why. Of course it is. Of course it is! This is going to be frustrating because I'm going to read about this at some point and it's going to say, well, you just clearly had to look for this. Having fun yet? This is the fun part. It's the only one. You get this one, all the rest of them have clues, and we're fine. Susie, a little help would be appreciated. I'm just saying. I have no idea how to tell the difference. One in 9 chance every time. Just a little over 11%. 11% of the time, it works every time. There's got to be something obvious that I'm missing. We're 24 minutes into this episode now. I've been on this room for 4 minutes. Nothing about that hat is any different. No, I have no idea why that was that. Unless he just always runs a pattern and you have to learn the pattern. That doesn't seem very effective. Alright, let's get him up. Jacques. This is the one where they moved. There he is. Let's just wait and make sure it was this guy that I saw move. Yeah. Excuse me, this lady. This is the one with the fat brim. Yeah. And the other one is snoring. was fast. Alrighty. Deal with them. We're gonna turn them in. Where'd you find it? That old millinery? Yep. Of course, you know bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Also, here's your reward. It's all in a day's work. Just wanted to say hi. Alright, we got some XP to spend. 88 XP. I'm going with my. I think we'll do a stat up for each one. Let's get that quick old stat up for everybody. And then we'll call it a day. We've got 2 gangs in jail. We've got pieces of another gang in jail. And that's what matters. We'll activate this, I guess. This wanted poster here. The 5th wanted poster, the Gherkin brothers, for kidnapping, bribing, kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed at the old abandoned pickle factory. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Wow. Would you like to investigate? Yes. But we're going to do that next time. For now, we are going to call it here because it's been 26 minutes. I think that's a long enough video, don't you think? You can let me know in the comments if you feel otherwise. Whatever really you choose to say is always appreciated. For now, though, we're out of time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.